Hello, success creators. Hello. Okay, let me see. Make sure everything's going right. Hold on. Is it dragging? Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello. Giving people time to jump on. Giving people time to jump on board. Let me make sure people can see me. People can hear me. Making sure everything is everything. Hey, guys. How are you? Make sure you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Hey, Christopher Brown. How are you? Yeah, we're going to be into it tonight. Oh, let me know if you already monetized with Facebook Reels yet, because I'm talking about the Facebook Reels. And somebody asked me last night how much I made. So I'm just going to show how much I made since I've been in the actual Reels bonus program. So that's what I wanted to get on here for tonight. I want to give people time to get on board, and because I just sent the email out and everything. So it takes people a while. Some people don't check their emails. Sometimes they, especially on Fridays, some people don't check their emails at all because they out getting ready to have a good time. But hold on one second. All I need to do is take this and just get it over here. And then we'll be ready to get started. And then they just gonna have to watch the replay. That's what's gonna have to happen. They're gonna have to watch the replay. Let me know if you already monetized with Facebook Reels. We already know that everything is changing. Facebook Reels is changing up some stuff on us. But I've been in since December. So these are the numbers that I made from December until now. So oh, okay. Hey, you done made something. As long as you done made something, you in that thing. So when I started, let me go through. First, I'm gonna go through and show you from the time I started. So I got a recording that I went through and recorded my back office so that you could see I got invited in mid-December. So yeah, and you know how they pay. If you already monetized, you know how they pay. They pay anything from the first to the very last day of the month. So that means I started mid-month. So what it says I made it for mid-month to the very next mid-month. So they didn't pay like that. They pay from the 1st to the 31st or the 30th or whatever the last day is. So people don't really know how to calculate their earnings, because with the earnings, you have to know how to actually calculate. And if you're writing it down, you could just say from this day to the 31st, I capped off at this point. And then you start from this date after that, whatever date you started on, the day after that, then you kind of, so it's like rollovers and all that type of stuff. And people have a hard time calculating their earnings. Now, I don't have a hard time calculating my earnings because I sit down and I write down and I say, okay, on this day, they stopped calculating. People don't calculate. They just happy to be getting paid. You got to start doing your tracking and your numbers so you can know exactly how much you're supposed to get paid for the following month. So when I first started, let me get over here to this screen. Let me see. Let's get over here. Okay, y'all can hear me just fine. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Well, I know you can hear me. Hold on, let me get started now. So let me put this in here so we can see it. And I'm gonna let y'all see the whole thing. So I'm gonna move me out the way. So let's see. Let me go down to the bottom. So my very first month, $208, and I only got like 44,000 plays for the whole month. And then the second month, $368. I got 124,000 plays. You know what I mean? So I was growing my following and getting more plays. Third month, 67, 292,000 plays. and I'm just growing, it's almost like it was doubling every single month. Fourth month, 1610, 881,000. That's the most plays I had ever got. And it ended April the 18th on that one. And then the fifth month, was that 6 month? 786 and 366,000 plays. And now they done changed it up. Well, this is just from yesterday. I started yesterday with this new bonus, and I earned $24. So then they got the stars program. You know that with the stars program, you know that you could get paid when people give you stars in your video, when people donate, kind of like the super chat on YouTube. The super chat on YouTube, people can give you stars and stuff like that. But what I love about Facebook is they have all these different programs in the back. You can get paid for subscriptions, stars, paid online events, your other monetization tools. You got in-stream ads for on demand, like if you're not going live. Then you got in-stream ads for live. So you got all these different ways that you can actually get paid, but you got to meet the criteria. So you got to meet the criteria before you start getting monetized in these areas. But once you meet it, as long as you got 60,000 minutes, no, 600,000 minutes in your last 60 days, that's when you start getting monetized and getting those ads played on your actual videos, whether you uploading them or going live. So it's so many different ways that you can monetize besides just reels. A lot of people are only focusing on one thing, and that's not the best thing to do. You want to focus on the multiple things so you can combine and have, hey, how are you? You want to combine everything, and you want to make everything available at the same time. You want to combine your offers and get paid for all of that. So hold on a second. Let me go back. So that was just showing you that's how much it's been. So yesterday when I got the new offer, hey, Trendy Savings Channel. So yesterday when I got the new offer, and I showed you yesterday what it was for yesterday. But I done made like $24 since then for this new offer. They want you to meet all this criteria. And then if you get 5 different reels to equal 100,000 plays on each reel, then you'll get an extra $20 bonus. And then the next bonus is if you get 10 reels to get 1,000 plays on each of them, then you get another $100. And then after that, so it goes so on and so forth. And so, thank you, Trendy Saving Channel. So you have to just kind of know if you want to hit those goals. Now, I'm not going to be pressed to hit the goals, but I am going to be uploading. If I hit them, I hit them. But with the challenges, it's kind of like with the challenges, they got you working. They got you working for these challenges. So it's not the same as it was when we first came on board. And so it's a decision that has to be made. Either you're going to keep uploading or you ain't. You can't complain about it because it's their platform and they run it the way they want to. So you decide whether you're going to keep uploading or you not. If you have a business, it makes sense to keep uploading. You know what I mean? But if you're working it because it's your job or you trying to make you Facebook your job, then it may not make sense. Some people complaining that it's 40 cents per 1,000 views when they get that 1,200, when they get the 1,200 offer. Now, it may not be worth it because you're trying to make it your job. And it's not, Facebook bonus program is not a job. So you got to kind of know how to work it in order to make it make sense for you. And then some things don't make sense for everybody. So you say, okay, well, you upload your reels, and if they get the traction they need, and if they go viral and you make money, you just made extra money. And then or you decide I'm gonna keep uploading until they change it back. But I don't know how they doing it. They testing around and they playing with different things, and they don't really, you know what I mean? They playing with different offers. If they playing with different offers, they trying to see what's gonna work best for everybody, them and us. So I don't think I don't think it's gonna stay like this for long. I don't think because these challenges, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do all these challenges like this. It just depends. More people are getting invited to the program and more people have different types of offers. So that's how much I made from when I've been doing it. Now, a lot of people have also been asking me how to contact support. So let me show you from my computer screen. This is what I see. Now you have to contact support. Some people do it from their cell phones, I do everything from my laptop. So if you want to do it from your laptop, this is what I see. Everybody's don't look the same in the back. I'm just going to show you how mine look in the back office. Hold on. On the top right hand corner of your profile, you just go ahead and click on your profile and go down to help and support. And then you'll see creator support. You just click on creator support. Well, you can see all of those things, but you click on creator support. And then there it is right there. If you're doing it during the daytime, you can actually start the chat right then. If you do it after hours, you're going to have to send a ticket or send an email through the back office back here. So this is the way I contact support. Everybody's back office don't look the same, but this is what mine is. And I do it from my desktop, from my laptop, and not from my cell phone. When you want to reach somebody, it's best to do things like this from your laptop or your desktop. And then all you have to do is just kind of put in your name and email, and then put in your web link or whatever page you're trying to contact them about. And then you'll be able to contact them. So that's the way I go into support. That's the way I reach them. And I get them every time within 2 minutes. Now, some people saying they don't have the same back office. They're not seeing that in the back. But I know you're seeing some type of way to where you can contact. And even if you have to send the email, somebody will get back to you, because every time I've sent emails or contacted them through chat, I've always got a response. If you can't upload, you're getting so far and you can't upload your payment information, it's nothing nobody on YouTube can help you with. It's something that you have to contact support, because when support helps you, they can send it to tech support, or they can send you another link, like a backdoor way in, so you can add your banking account information, and then you'll be able to be established. I done had to do that several times where I couldn't upload my banking information, and so I couldn't be monetized with that particular profile. I got monetized on my profile about a month ago, and I couldn't get my banking information in there. I couldn't contact other people and ask them for help. I had to go straight to support and ask them, because it's the only thing that they can do is send it over to tech support, and then they send me a link. Once they verify that you actually are monetized, they'll send you a link to get in another way to add your details. It's nothing we can send you. It's something that have to come straight from support. So in the meanwhile, don't stop posting your reels. You don't want to stop just because you haven't added your banking account. You can keep posting your reels until you get it fixed, but you'll get it fixed. It shouldn't take no more than 3 to 5 days to get everything fixed. So that's what I've been doing, and that's how the things have been changing up on us. And all we doing is rolling with the punches and going with the flow. We don't know no more than anybody else. All we know is from what we've experienced, this is how it's going. And we know that the challenges are a bit different than when we first got started, because this money that they was paying in the beginning is not the same. But the new people that are coming in, they didn't experience that, so they don't know that it's a difference. You know what I mean? So once Facebook get it all together, they may raise it up again. They may put us back on this one. I think they're just doing some things to see what's going to work out. It's all a testing phase. We only been in it for 7, 8 months, 6, 7 months or whatever. So it's still kind of testing and tweaking and trying to figure out what's going to work the best. So, hey, everybody, anybody got any questions? Anybody got something to say? Anybody got something to say? Because I'm just here just sharing, because somebody did ask me that last night. So I wanted to share and show what I had made so far. And they don't expect everybody, when they was giving out the 35,000, everybody not hitting that 35,000. You know what I mean? People that's actually going viral may hit it, or people may be showing you that they hit it, but then they didn't get it because maybe they done use somebody else's content. They done found somebody else's video that was viral and just put it on their page and thought they was going to get paid. But once Facebook started analyzing and going to check to make sure that video is yours or legit, then guess what? Everybody not getting paid that money. You can't just go and take somebody else's video and just put it on your page, and just because it's on your page, you think you're going to get paid. It wasn't your content. So people that were showing those high numbers like that, that don't mean that they got paid for this stuff, because you have to be able to do certain things to videos to make them yours. You can't just take somebody else's video And then because that's their content, you got to create your own content and get paid off your own content. Oh, okay. What your bonus payout is only 500. Is that the offer that you received, Chris and Boss Babe? That's good. You know what I mean? Because all you have to do is just keep pushing them out there. They add up over time because even as you growing your page, the new people that's coming in to watch you, they going back and watching some older videos that you may have already put out there. So those views still count toward the new bonus every month. When you get a new invite, not an invite, but when it gets renewed, those still count. They roll over to the next month. So you may not make a lot the first month or the second month, but as you grow in your page, the more people seeing your page and they getting introduced to you, they going back binge watching just like Netflix. So that's the kind of stuff that you want to consider to think about. But when you trying to get in these challenges, the 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 things that the reels that we post got to be brand new. We got to post a brand new reel. And so because I was checking my numbers and trying to figure out, because I had one from an old one made over 500 views, and I'm like, why this one ain't being counted? Why this one? Because they old. They want you to put 5 fresh ones in here if you want to get paid on the bonuses. And then they saying you need 10 getting this amount to get to the second bonus. Now they gonna add the 5 that you just everything after the date that you get renewed. So everything you add on your renewal date, those count toward the challenges, but nothing before that. So they do roll over. But if I'm Oh, okay, that's the offer they gave you, Chris. Well, they'll sometimes I've heard, I don't know because mine ain't been the same as theirs, but I've heard that they once you hit those amounts, or once you are working with those amounts and you keep hitting the max, they'll upgrade you to another offer. So if you just keep running it and you'll start getting traction and everything. I don't know how true it is. I don't know how many people had actually had that happen to them, but if you run it, certainly they got not gonna keep capping you out and not upgrade you when they see you actually making these bonuses and you doing this. So I would just keep posting. If I'm hitting those numbers, then keep let them upgrade you as you go. Cause like when we was getting to 35,000, it was some people hitting that, and then they got upgraded to 75,000. We didn't, because we wasn't even hitting the 35,000. If we ain't hitting the 35,000, they not gonna offer us 75,000. So it was people that was actually hitting that because they already had their pages built, and they were already building their pages on and using their platform and building an audience and doing all that kind of stuff. So the bigger your audience is already, the more money you're gonna make because you already had somebody to look at what you're gonna put out. So when we got ours, I wasn't even building my page. I wasn't building my page, and I wasn't doing a whole bunch on my page. I was utilizing it, but I wasn't building it like that. And then, so when I'm not hitting the 35,000 because I don't have that big of an audience, and I ain't been using it. And so when people started, that's why my numbers grew over time. You can see how my numbers almost was doubling every month because my audience was growing and almost doubling every month. So that's how it goes. And then as you grow and you hit these caps, they seeing that they're gonna offer you something bigger. We can't get off of 75,000 if we ain't even hit the 35,000. Only the people that's hitting the 35,000 is going up to the 75,000. You know what I mean? So as you hit your five, you hit the 1200s and whatever it is that y'all offers are getting, that's when they gonna hopefully I can't say for certain because I don't work for them, but it just makes sense for them to upgrade you and take you to the next level with your bonuses and they see you working it. So that's real good. That's real good because everybody, as long as everybody is doing something and then combining it with what you got, combining it with your own stuff, whatever you got, and then you can't lose because it's really extra money when you combining it. You're not putting it in the forefront as if it's your business. It's not your business, so you're not putting it in the forefront, but you combining it with your business or whatever you got going on. That's the type of stuff I talk about in my masterclass. And that way, that's how it makes more sense. It really don't make sense if you only have this offer and then you only trying to run this as your business and you ain't got nothing else to do. It's kind of low numbers when it come down to that. But when it's combined with something, they call it offer stacking. when you're doing offer stacking, every dime matters. You know what I mean? But when you just trying to do this and then it's a little bit different. But all of it add up when you're doing offer stacking. And that's the kind of stuff I talk about in the masterclass. How we gonna turn our content into profits. And the masterclass is coming up on the 28th. So on the 28th, we having that masterclass, and we only have a few seats left with the special anyway. We only have a few seats left. So make sure you get your ticket. So anybody else got any questions? Does anybody else have any questions? And glad to see y'all here on a Friday evening. Well, I'm gonna turn it in early this evening only because I'm gonna try to get out and get me some sunlight and do some walking and everything. And that's why I came on and I said, let me go on and share mine, because somebody did ask me that last night in my live. If you didn't catch that live, you need to go back and catch that live, because we was talking about, well, I can't remember what we were talking about. If we were talking about Facebook, we were talking about how the offers has changed since the first ones we got. They got the different ones coming out now. So everybody that's new is kind of getting different offers. So that's what I talked about last night in my live. The night before that, I talked about elevation requires separation. So that's what I talked about the night before in my live. So check those out and make sure that if you're having problems with getting your stuff set up, contact support. Utilize support. That's what they're there for. Support is there to support you with the technical stuff. We can't do nothing about the technical issues about you not being able to input your bank account or you not getting paid. If you made 500 and they stopped paying you, most likely is because you didn't fill out your W-9. And if you didn't put in your W-9, they cannot pay out over $500 if you ain't put in your tax info. So they're not going to pay you because you ain't put in your information to get paid. You got to put that stuff in. If you want them to pay you, you got to put the stuff in for them to pay you. And then if it don't allow you because it's grayed out, you got to contact support on that. It's nothing nobody on YouTube can do about that. So contact support and utilize them. And then they're going to ask you for a picture. They're going to ask you for a screenshot to show them what's happening. You take a screenshot and then you show it to them, or you do a video share and you show them what's happening so that they can replicate it, and then they can get you over to the right department. And it takes maybe 1 or 2 days for that to happen. And it might happen right then. They'll send you a link, and the link is basically another link for you to get in there and put your information in. Most of the time, it freezes up. Sometimes people be done put it in there and it don't match. Now they got froze. Put the stuff in the right way the first time. If you're using your personal information, use it all the right way, because you got to use your real stuff in order to get paid. You're getting paid from them. You got to use your real information. They're not going to pay you if the stuff don't match up. If they say it don't match, because it needs to match what's on your actual taxes. So if it don't match, then they're going to stop it, and then you're not going to be able to change it on your own. You're going to have to go through them anyway. Might as well go on and do it right the first time. And if it's freezing up before you even get back there, because mine was just freezing up before I got back there, I couldn't even get to the next page. That's something that only support can handle. So anybody else? I ain't heard nothing from nobody else, but hey, y'all, thanks for being on here. Thanks for being on here. Let me see. Okay, let's see. I'm just making sure I don't miss nobody. I don't see no. Okay, yeah. So everybody saw the numbers. Everybody saw everything. And you in the program but can't get into the creative studio. Now, I don't know. Okay, let me see. Are you in the program? Because a lot of people, now this is another thing I've seen. A lot of people, they be in the program and they think they in Facebook's bonus, but they in Instagram's bonus program. Instagram and Facebook bonus program are two different things. So sometimes you may be in Instagrams and thinking you in Facebook's. I don't know what's been going on, but anyway, all you have to do is contact support and let them know that you can't get into to your creative studio, and maybe they can tell you how to. They'll say something like uninstall. First, they're gonna say uninstall and reinstall the app. Then they're gonna say clear your cache, because I done called a million times, so I know what they're gonna say. They're gonna say clear your cache and cookies so that you can get a fresh start. Then they're gonna say uninstall and reinstall. You say, I've already done all of that. I've already uninstalled and reinstalled. I've already done this and that. I've already done this. I can't get into my creator studio. And then they'll start trying to really get the problem fixed. And it might be something with tech support. Because at first my reels button wasn't working, and I couldn't search reels, and I couldn't create reels. The little button that say create, I couldn't create, and I couldn't search. Everybody else can search reels. I couldn't do that. It's been 6 months. I've been in this program since December. I ain't been able to do it until this week. That's how long it took for my problem to get fixed. I was able to go in there and create reels, but I wasn't able to go look at nobody else's reels. I couldn't see nobody reels. I couldn't search for nobody reels. I couldn't do none of that. I couldn't even create them with the button. I had to go a whole nother direction to try to create them. It's only stuff that support can fix. So if you can't get into your creator studio, you just got to tell them in support, and then just contact them and chat with them and let them know what's going on so they can get you fixed ASAP. I think they're moving a little bit smoother now because they done got a lot of the bugs out from, because it's been out for so long. So I think they fixing a lot of the bugs, and it's getting easier and easier for them to work out the kinks now. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, that's what I done made so far. And we don't know what this month gonna do because I'm not really putting as much effort into. I'm still doing the reels, but I'm not putting as much effort into doing them. I'm not pushing them out there like that because it's like I got other things to do. You know what I mean? So I can't just do this, that, and that, and this when I got other things that I can be doing. But I am putting reels out. If they catch on and they go viral or something like that, then that's one thing. But if they don't, I'm not putting like too much effort into this program like that. That's not what I'm doing. But I do like the program, but it's just the changes. It's all these changes that's going on. We done got accustomed to one thing, and now we got something totally different. And it's like, oh no, what is this? What are you doing? But we still participating in the program, but we just trying to wait till they get it together so they can see what they're gonna do. Anybody else? What you gonna say? You got something to say? Anybody got something to say? Oh, well, in the meanwhile, let me do this. Boom, boom. Just want y'all to see that. Okay, check me out. Okay, let's see. You got a question. Hold on. Let me read this. Okay, I have a question. There's a difference between it saying you are able to be monetized and actually being monetized. To my understanding, you have to get an email to get in the program. Yes. So it's saying you are able, if you actually completed that little form to show them that you interested, and you completed the form and you submitted one of your pages and it says you are eligible, when you submit the page, you won't get an email, but you'll get a notification in your notifications. When you scrolling on your timeline, you'll see a notification that come from Facebook, and it says you are able to make money with Facebook Reels. Oh, okay. So it'll give you that. You'll get that in your news feed, and then once you get that, then you're able to fill out your information and everything through the back office. If you get an email, you got to make sure that email is coming from Facebook. You make sure it's not coming from, you look at the email, not the name on the email, but the actual email that it came from, and make sure it's coming from facebookmail.com. Nothing else. Don't just look at the word, the something that people typed in that it's coming from. Look at the actual email address that it come from. Because sometimes people are sending out, the scammers are sending out fake emails, making you think that you've been a part of the program, and they having you click links. And then when you click a link, it's going to ask you for your login information. And then next thing you know, you log in thinking you on Facebook, you on a duplicated site. And now you put in because now you feeling like, oh, this is coming from Facebook. And you get so excited about getting the offer. The offer ain't coming in your email. It's coming in your news feed. And then you got to make sure, even when it come down your news feed, you got to make sure that it's coming from Facebook, from Meta. Because if you don't make sure, you could be, the spammers are out there bad. The scammers are out there bad right now. So you got to make sure that everything is coming from one place. Well, congratulations that you got everything going. Congratulations that you finally got it. Oh, it's been wearing me out too. Cause sometimes we be having things going. It's like, oh my God, we got to. So one time it took me all weekend to get my stuff straightened out with them. You know what I mean? Because they were saying after you get a certain amount of people following your page, then you're gonna have to start sending in your driver's license and your all your information. And then when you get so many people on your page, they're gonna have to mail you something so you can mail them back the code. And then you're gonna have to, because they want to verify that people living in the United States. So it's a lot of, as you finally growing and everything, that's when you start having to do this and do that and send in your driver license and upload your ID, and then that didn't take, it don't match your records. Then you got to upload it again and upload the back of it. It's a lot of things that you got to do as you start to grow on the platform if you want to really make this, you know what I mean? If you want to really make it a business or a part of your business or one of your streams of income, you're gonna have to really go through some, you're gonna have to comply and go through some, go abide by their rules. And they're gonna have to make sure that you in the US, once you get to a certain level and you got so many people that you're reaching, your page is growing and you starting to reach thousands and hundreds of thousands of people, they need you to verify your address. So they're gonna say, hey, because you're reaching a massive amount of people, we need you to verify that you are here. We need to send you something. You need to send it back to us, and we need you to upload your ID. And then we need to verify that it match everything on your page, because they don't want people creating fake pages and doing all this type of stuff. So as you growing, you can get away with it having a smaller page, but as you grow, you're not gonna be able to continue going like that. Let's see. Yes, it should be in your notification news feed. Yeah. And then you also make sure that if you do get it in your notification news feed, because the scammers are doing that too, make sure it's not from a page that's tagging you, because some people are getting notifications, but it's really just a page. Somebody done created a fake page and they done tagged a bunch of people. Facebook would never tag you with a bunch of people. So make sure that when you click on something, you're not supposed to click on nothing. But if you do click on anything and you see a page that it's coming from, it's not going to come from a page at all. And Facebook will never tag you and 10 other people and say something like you have this or you have that. They're not going to tag you along with everybody else. You'll know when it's actually coming from Facebook, and they're not going to send you to another link. So and so.vu or so and so.edu. There's not going to be anything from Facebook that's going to send you outside of Facebook. So never click on a link when you see something coming down your news feed. The scammers are actually out there and they scamming, and they getting people to click on these links. And when they click on the link, they take you to a page that look like Facebook. And so, but the page will say, enter your email, your login. It's just like you logging in to Facebook again. You was already logged into Facebook. People do it so fast that they don't realize the minute you put in your login information, they stole your login information, and now they can log into your Facebook and change your email and your password on you. And then when they change your email and your password on you, now you locked out of your own account and you can't get back in there. And if you had any money coming from Facebook, they're going to change it and put their own banking account information in there. So you just got to really be careful with what you click on and make sure that it's coming from Meta or from Facebook, and not just a page that somebody done created to make you think it was Meta. Always look and make sure. And if you don't know if it's certain, email me or inbox me and ask me if it's the real deal or not, and I'll let you know. Okay. Who else? Waiting business page might take a bit. Not 1,000 years. Not gonna take 1,000 years to get verified. Uh-huh. But I mean, it's still a good opportunity, and with all the other opportunities, like I showed you earlier, If you seen it, you seen it. If you didn't, go back and watch it from the beginning. Oh man. Okay, so you two. Okay, so since you just getting here, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it one more time. Since you just getting here, Jay Lee, I'm gonna do this one more time. We're gonna start from the beginning, not from the very beginning. I'm just gonna show the numbers again. So somebody asked me, I don't know if it was you or if it was somebody else, asked me how much I had made on my last payment with Facebook. And I ain't got the last payment yet. The payment comes sometime tomorrow or sometime maybe Monday or something like that. But so far since I've been in, let me show you now. Y'all paying attention? Y'all paying attention? Because if you were late, you didn't get to see it no way. So I'm gonna run it one more time. So look, let me do this first. Let me pop this over. Okay, the first month I made 208. This was back in December when I got the invite, mid-December to mid-January. The second month, 368, I mean. And I had 124,000 plays on my reels altogether. Third month, 667, 292,000. I'm growing my page while I'm doing this. The next month, $667. The next month, $1,610, 881,000 plays. You know what I'm saying? And then the next month, which was 786. 786. That was that month. And now we on a new month, which I just got this one yesterday, and I done made $24 as of yesterday. So this is what I made so far in the program since I've been in it. And I was showing them that they have Facebook stars and they have other things that's available for us to make money with. When people give you stars during your lives or doing your uploads, you can get paid from that because people are giving you those stars. So they have multiple ways that we can get paid with the program. You got subscriptions where people can subscribe to your page to get content from you. You got paid online events that you can use. You got in-stream ads, just like YouTube got the ads. Facebook got ads too. So you can get paid from in-stream ads and in-stream ads for live. You just got to meet the certain criteria. And once you meet those criteria and everything, you can get paid all type of ways just on Facebook alone. So that's the reason why it's not just, you don't want to just look at reels. You don't want to only look at reels. You want to look at reels. Hold on. You want to look at reels and then you want to combine it with the other stuff that they have for it to actually make sense. So it makes sense when you combine it with other things and not just, see, that's not my main business. It's a bonus program. I never looked at it as the main business. It's just a bonus program. It's just like Google AdSense. It's something on top of what you have going. Like AdSense, you don't look at AdSense as your main business because you're getting paid per views. That's not your main business. So you have to have a business wrapped around it. You have to have your multiple so you can offer stack. So that's what I was kind of showing. Oh, thank you. So I didn't make the 35,000, but I don't use, I'm not putting 8 hours a day. Let me see. Okay, so I don't, let me get to your question. I'll get to your question in 1 second. I don't put 8 hours a day into just doing reels. It was some people posting reels, 7, 8, 9 reels a day. You know what I mean? 6, 5 reels a day. I wasn't posting that many reels per day, but I was growing my page for my business, and I was actually growing, and I was just making that a part of another stream of income. You want to have 5 to 7 streams of income, but you don't never want to make reels your number one stream. That's going to be your backup stream. That's going to be this stream. You know what I mean? That's not going to be your only stream. So you want to have other streams of income. Like we building our YouTubes, we building our streams, our ads on our on demand in Facebook. We building more than one thing so that we can offer stack. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. Do you upload reels directly from your business page, even if I don't have followers? Okay. Yes, you upload reels directly on your business page, or you can, whichever one you got invited on. I don't know if you got invited on your personal or on your business, but if you got invited on your, whichever one you got invited on, and then if you want to get invited on the other one, whichever one you want to get invited on, if not both, upload reels to either one of them. And then when you on your business page, you have to just start uploading the reels. And then when you upload the reels, you start actually sharing your reels in different groups that relate to what your reel was about. So the followers that I have, okay, right now, hold on, let me see. I wish I could show you. The followers, okay, when I first got started, we're gonna talk about, let me answer okay, let me answer her first and then I'm gonna answer this one. Or not that one. Hold on. No, you don't have to have a lot of followers. You don't have to. When I first got started on, some people didn't have no followers because they weren't even using their pages. I only had 1,500 followers on my Facebook business page at the time. I had 4,500 and something friends. I always delete. I delete people because I don't like stagnant people on my pages. So I be deleting people. But I had 4,500 friends on my page, and I had like 4 or 5,000 followers on my page, on my profile. You know, the ones where you have friends and stuff. I had like way more followers on that profile than I did on my business page. But they invited my business page. If they would have invited my personal page, I would have made way more money. But they invited the business page, so I had to start from scratch with the little 1,500 followers I had. That's what I had to start with. Now I got, as of today, hold on, let me look. I'm gonna look in my planner because this is where I write everything down. But in my planner, as of today, I got, hold on, let me look and see. But see, that was the whole point. You want to grow your page. I got 14,000. Well, I had 14,877 since I recorded earlier this morning. I think I had 14,877 followers. So I done brought it up from 1,500 to 14,877. Now that's far away from my 100,000 follower goal, but give it 6 months, give it a year, or however long it takes. Just steady growing your page, and then you'll finally, you know what I mean? Like, it's growing at a good pace for me. And if you're still trying to get invited, it don't matter. You just start with your business page, because the business page gives you more opportunity. If you just saw all the different things, all of those different things that I was showing you, it's not offered in your personal profile. So you don't get those same offers with the personal, even if you convert it to when they ask you to convert your personal profile to a professional, then guess what? You don't get the same offers. You don't get that same, because I am on my personal page, I'm still monetized over there too. I don't have access to the stars. I don't have access to on demand. I don't have access to the live on demand in stream ads. I don't have access to none of that from my personal page. So I would say grow your business page, because it helps even when you're getting ready to start you a business. And if you come to the masterclass and you decide to start an online business, you want to have a business page. You want to have a brand so you can start creating multiple streams of income. You don't want to have your whole foundation built off of views. The views are, because they go up and down. They go up and down. Views are going to up and down, up and down, up and down. But when you build a solid business, you build your page around your business, and then the views just add on top of it. So that's what I talk about in the masterclass. So if you want to attend the masterclass, it's on the 28th. So that's what you want to do. Thank you, Miss J. Lee, and thank you, Florida. And so I'll be kind of trying to read these comments and doing everything and moving too fast and all of that. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you that it's good to have these platforms. But if you're not building a business around the platforms, when they snatch the stuff away from you, like for instance, when we first started out with Facebook, we started out with the 35,000 bonus, and we were making the $14 per 1,000 views up to 10,000, and then we was making $2 per 1,000 views after that. And all of a sudden, as of yesterday, they done changed the whole program around, and now we making 40 cents per 1,000 views. If my whole business was built around Facebook and they changed their mind, every time they change my mind, everything about what I'm doing is gonna change. You don't want to build a whole business around somebody else's foundation because you never know when they could change it up on you. So you want to have a solid foundation on your own and then use those platforms as multiple streams of income. I'll give you the link. It's 47 if you go through the discounted link. I only have a few slots left for the $47. And then so the let me give you the link right quick. What is the link? Well, go to content. This is what you do. Go to contenttoprofits.com. I done forgot what the link is myself. And if you go to contenttoprofits.com, then I'll be able to send you an email so that you can get the link to the discount. I have a discount link that I'm giving out for people that's on YouTube, that's coming from YouTube. It's a YouTube special. So when you go through that link, it's $47. Everybody can't get that special. It's only the people that's coming to me from YouTube getting that YouTube special. So it's $47 right now, but I only have limited seats with that $47. So that's the reason why we can't just be putting it all over the world, because everybody can't get it. Once it get filled to a certain amount of people, then I'm closing those doors for that amount, because everybody can't get this information that I'm giving. Everybody can't get it for $47. I'm giving too much information, and I'm making sure that the people that I teach are serious and dedicated and ready to move to the next level and ready to do what I'm teaching. So what I'm teaching is affiliate marketing, lead generation, and referrals. And I'm not teaching every single thing. Affiliate marketing, lead generation, and referrals, and how to create a business from these platforms, Facebook and YouTube only. I'm not talking about TikTok. I'm not talking about Instagram. I'm not talking about all this other stuff. I'm talking about what's working right now, but putting yourself in a position to actually grow your business on the side of this stuff. So when that stuff is changing, when things are changing, it's not affecting you. It's affecting you, but it's not affecting you as much as it's affecting somebody who built everything around views. Oh, they changed the views, and they changed, and they changed this. So now they ain't got no money coming in at all, because they had all of their stuff based around what somebody else is dictating. It's almost like getting a job. You don't want to get on the internet and turn around and get a job. You want to build your foundation the right way to where your income streams, if you lose one stream, you still got 3 streams left. If you lose one stream, you still got 6 streams left. That's how you want to do it. 3 hours. The class is 3 hours. It's is it 1 to 4? Yeah, it's 1 to 4. Let me see if I can find the link to the class real quick. Hold on a second. Let me figure out what the link is to this class. You know, I got so many links and stuff out there. I don't know what the link is to the class. Let me check and see. Hold on. Oh yeah, here it is. 1 to 4, May the 28th. Hold on a second. And so we talk about, thank God it's Friday. Thank God it is Friday. Here we go. That's the link to the actual class if you want to go straight to it. TGIF. Let me put that on here. Yeah, so okay, did y'all get that link? Yeah, hopefully I got it. There we go. Let me do that again. Oh yeah, there we go. So that's what you want to do. You want to build your business, because like I said, this stuff flipped up. We were saying when we first got in it, other people were coming in and they were getting different types of offers, and we were saying, I hope Facebook don't change us, because they done spoiled us. Now we was getting so much per 1,000 views and all of this, they done spoiled us. So when somebody else come in and say they done made, okay, like for instance, by the time I had made 57,000 views, hold on. By the time I had made when I was first recording, when I first started recording my numbers, okay, I know you can't see this, but just listen to me right quick. When I first started recording my numbers, by the time I made 57,000 views, I made $234, right? Somebody else right now coming in under a different offer, they done made the same 50,000 views, they only made like $58. It's a big difference between 50 something thousand views, $234 and $58. That's a big difference. So when you started changing it on us and you took us from, okay, how you go from paying us this much per thousand views to this much per thousand views? The only way it's gonna make sense is if you got a business that goes along with this stuff, so you can promote yourself some type of way. So I'm teaching people how to start their own business online and how to start their own marketing agencies on the internet. That's what I teach in the masterclass. So those are the type of things, because you don't want this stuff to knock you off to where you ain't making $0. Like I $24 yesterday. I just got back. They got me my new invite yesterday. $24. I was, like you look at it and you be like, then you start doing your analytics and you be like, by this time yesterday, I had to made $260. What am I gonna do with? See what I'm saying? So that's the kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff you be saying when you look at your numbers. You be like, well, shoot, by this time yesterday, I had to made. One day in, I done made $260. Now this time around, one day in, I done made $24. It's a big difference with those numbers. And I'm doing the same amount of work that I was doing the whole time. So they just really want you to work harder. They want you to work harder to get on those challenges so that they can give you those bonuses from the challenge, but it's still not going to add up because they want all these videos to equal so many thousands of views each to just get to that. And you be like, nah, I'll just push my business. If that's the case, I'll just push my business because I can make more with my own business. That's how you know what I mean? So it just depends on where you are and if it makes sense. And then you just have to do whatever makes the most sense for your situation. So that's what that is. And I only have a certain amount of seats left for this special. So sometimes people at the end, when I cut it off, I have to see how many registrants I have. And then if it's cut off, it's just going to be cut off. Nobody can get in on that special anymore. But I don't know right now. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Y'all click the like button. Y'all sitting up here. We got all these people in here and nobody click the like button. Click the like button. I forget all the time. Oh, look, wait, hold on. I got something especially for all of this right now. Thank you, Jay Lee. Thank you. Look, I got something right now. Look at that. I done figured it out. I done figured out how to remember to do this because y'all know I forget every single time. But that's all right. You know what? Because what I've learned is the people who like it gonna like it. You know what I mean? The people who, that's kind of the way I feel. I feel like if a person gonna like it, they gonna like it. And sometimes people may not click the like, but they may end up taking action in another way. But y'all click the like button. Y'all sit up here doing all of this and ain't clicking the like button. Let me go and look. I got to look on my other page. Y'all click that like button. We need some likes. I'm going to get off of here. Y'all don't want to make me leave. Okay, now we got 7 likes. We need 2 more likes. If 9 people on here, we need 2 more likes. Who is the 2 people that didn't like it? Okay, we got 8. Who is the 1 person that did? Is somebody a hater? Is somebody... I'm just playing. I'm playing. I know you ain't no hater. I know. 10 people watching, 8 likes. Oh no, that ain't gonna work. 10 people watching, 8 likes. Oh no, you need to. Let me see something. Let me refresh my screen. And find out who hating up in this count. 8 likes and 10 people watching. Let me look. Oh, well, y'all ain't. Well, they ain't gonna click like. Well, that's all right. You ain't got to click like if you don't want to. We can't make you click like. Well, thank y'all for clicking like. Thank you for the ones who did click like. And thank you. Thank you, Pirate Sparrow Slots, for clicking like. Whoever the 2 people are, I'm gonna find out who you are. Thank you for reminding me, Miss J. Lee. Thank you for reminding me because I sure would have remembered. Thank you, Josh Hawkins, for let me see. Yeah, somebody ain't clicking like. Somebody is not clicking like, and we gonna find out. Don't make me find out who it is. And thank you, Josh Hawkins. Y'all need to click like and be commenting and stuff because this helps me with my engagement into the algorithm. Don't sit up and do me like this. Don't do me like this. Here it is Friday night and I'm showing all my numbers and carrying on. And y'all sitting up here playing. And somebody had to remind me to say it. Somebody had to remind me to say click like. Okay, 9 likes. Okay, 9. Somebody done liked and left. Somebody done liked and said, you know what, I'm out of here. You ain't gonna force me to click like. Now we got 9 likes and 8 people watching. Somebody done click like and said, I'm out of here. I ain't never coming back. But that's all right. Y'all can come back. Y'all ain't got the. But I really be feeling like, because I be forgetting too. I be needing people. I be needing y'all to come over here and help me remember to say this type of stuff. I be, you know what? Cinched with Jay Lee, I need you to be over here because you helped me remember to even say like. I didn't even remember. I wouldn't have never said it. I wouldn't have never said it. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even got them next few likes. I'm glad you noticed. And we're going to get on top of this. If it's 9 people on here, okay, 9 people on here, I got 10 likes. Now we got it. Well, thank you. I got a like for your shirt too. But what is all of this? But yeah, we in this thing, and I'm glad y'all came, and we gonna push these. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Look, we gonna push these reels out until we can't push them no more. I'm on the wrong page. Let me get on this page so I can show this right here. Okay, there I go. So look, we gonna push these reels out till we can't push them no more, but we gonna combine them with what we already have. These YouTubes, whatever we doing on YouTube, we gonna make everything offer stacks. We gonna stack our offers and we gonna make money and we gonna do what we need to do. We need a system. We do really need a system. We need somebody to help me remember to say like, and we need somebody to go help me remember to look. Hold on, while we at it, let me do this before I forget again. So, hey. Oh yeah, okay. So we need somebody to help me remember to push the button. See, I had this little subscribe thing already back there, but I forgot to push the button. How you gonna have the subscribe thing already back here and loaded up and ready to go, and then you forget to push the button? Oh, thank you so much. You know what? All my life, I done hated my voice. I ain't never liked my voice. And then lately, people been saying, I like your voice. And I'm like, this voice? When I go through the drive-thru, they be saying, thank you, sir. And I'm like, I'm not a sir. Don't call. Would you like me to call you a ma'am? But they don't know. Sometimes my voice be so deep. Okay, so. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Y'all push that button, but y'all better push the. Let me look and see who all on here hating and carrying on. 11. Oh, 11 watching, 11 likes. That's the way I like to see it. That's the way I like to see it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all so sweet to me. Hold on. Yeah, because y'all, I be forgetting everything. I be trying to really show. See, I want a lot of people to know that this stuff is really real. I can't say every single solitary thing, but I want you to know this stuff is real, and it's a lot of companies that actually pay. So when you start rolling into these arenas, it's so many companies that actually pay. You know what I mean? So you got to kind of know. Now some don't. Now don't get me wrong. It's some out there that actually don't. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, it's some that don't. But I've been doing this for so long that I know the ones that do, and we're gonna keep you away from the ones that don't. Because I mean, you can get out here and you can work for these companies and some of these companies, and they look legit, and they probably be legit to some people, but they not legit to everybody. And when you a newbie and you don't know any better, you don't know certain things that can go on, and you don't know how things can go on. So I like to connect people with companies that I work with that I know that pay. You know what I mean? I'd be saying like, this company may pay. They may not have like one company I'm with, they pay, but they pay whenever they get good and ready. It's almost like they don't pay like on a set schedule like Facebook pay on the 21st. They may pay a few days early, but they ain't never late. You know what I mean? Like we know certain company like YouTube pay on a certain time. They ain't gonna pay late. We know that, but it's certain companies that's good for it, but they don't pay on time for the life of them. They don't pay on time. Is Reels better than TikTok? Yes. Reels is better than TikTok if you combine it, if you comparing Reels views and TikTok views, because Reels pay right now, the people that's getting these offers 40 cent, the 40 cent per thousand views. TikTok paid 3 cents per thousand views. You know what I mean? So Reels, as if you combine it, if you comparing that per views, 40 cent per thousand views, 3 cent per thousand views. Now TikTok, is it easier to get views or is it easier to get views on? Do them both. Do them both and combine it. You know what I mean? Like, do them both and find out what works the best and just combine it and see, because some things work better on certain platforms than others. So depending on what you putting your reels about or your TikToks about, then you don't know which platform they're going to do the best on. So you got to kind of do it yourself to try to figure out which one is going to work the best for you. And but 40 cents per thousand views. And at last 2 months ago, we were saying $14 per thousand views as opposed to 3 cents per thousand views. TikTok is paying 3 cents per thousand views, period. But they also have other things other ways to monetize your TikTok. The same way that Facebook got other ways to monetize your Facebook, TikTok got other ways to monetize your TikTok over there. So if you only going view for view, then yes, Reels is better than TikToks. But if you're going for the whole thing, it just depends on your content and what you're putting out there. You couldn't show up to press. Wait a minute. I couldn't sign in to press. Oh, okay. Coco Vanity, you couldn't sign in to press like. Okay. So Coco Vanity ain't hating everybody. She ain't hating. Okay. Well, thank you so much. I got to check it in a minute to see. Let's see. Hold on. Let me check. I don't see. Okay, I don't see anything yet, but it's on there. If you see the button on there. Oh, you in now? Okay, so you in. You can click like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't see anything from you right as of yet. I don't see anything. Oh, I'm in the wrong email. That's the thing. I'm in the wrong email. Okay, I see something. Okay, I see. Oh, okay. I got it. I got a couple of them, so I can't tell who's who and what's what right now. Oh, there you go. Okay. I didn't want to do all that on the, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do all that. Coco Vanity. I like that Coco Vanity. So it's the 28th, on the 28th, 1 to 4. And then if you don't make you'll be able to catch the replay if you don't actually make it. But I'd rather y'all be here live so we can get this show on the road. That way you can ask me questions or whatever while we live. The same thing we do up in here. We're going to have just as much fun in there, except I got so much more information to give y'all up in there. You know what I mean? So let's see. You know, I truly believe I wouldn't have got money if not for you. What? I got to put this on the screen. Look at this. Now, see there, this is you know what? I'm going to screenshot this as soon as I get a chance. Let me see that. I'm going to screenshot this right here. This screenshot right here. Oh, I done messed up. Hold on, let me sit up. I got to figure out how I can screenshot this so I can really show the world that I'm helping people. Y'all know I play too much. You know what? Well, congratulations, Empathetic Wealth, and run it up. Run up the bag. Get that bag. Because it's so many more things that you can do. But that's a blessing that you even did that, took the step. Some people will listen to your videos and they'll listen to all this, but they won't take the action necessary, and then they'll never get the results because they didn't. So at least you did take the action, and then you got a chance to get the results. And now it's all about just running it up. Even when they changing it and they figuring some stuff out, it's going to always be more opportunities that's going to come up. Facebook ain't going nowhere. YouTube ain't going nowhere. TikTok don't look like they going nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, these platforms are not going anywhere. So they always going to be competing with one another to come up with something to outdo the other. That's all they doing. They just competing with each other. They trying to stay in the game, and they all want us on their platforms. So, oh yeah, see what I'm saying? Yes. It's time to get it. So when you just really doing that, run it up. Hey. I'm gonna screenshot that. The one you just told me a while ago. But I'm glad that you actually filled it out and expressed interest, and then they invited you. and now you've been doing it and you posting your reels, can't do nothing but get better. Because the more you post, even when people come in contact with you, they watching ones from, I'm like, how you see this reel? How you clicking like on this one? I did this one back in December. People still clicking like on reels. If they come in contact with me today, next thing you know, they clicking likes on something I did back in December. I'm still getting credit for those views. I don't care if it's 2 cents, 3 cents, 1 cent, whatever. It's something I did months and months ago. Okay, so hold on. On the reels, I just have to be posting every day on my business page. Yes, you could be posting on your business and your personal, or your personal, whichever one you want to get monetized on. It's better if you ain't got monetized at all. It's better to do it on your business page. And if you haven't been invited yet, then you need to take those steps to actually submit your page to express interest so that they can know you actually interested in getting your page monetized. And then I'm gonna have to leave the link. Oh, you're gonna have to go to my other video and look for, it's called Facebook Reels Monetization, 4 steps to get your invite. If you will look at that video and then you'll see everything, and then you'll submit your page that you want them to invite. It's not a guarantee or anything, but it just shows them that you interested in this page getting invited to the program. Start posting on that page that you express interest with. And then eventually you're going to get it, because a lot of people are just doing what it takes and go ahead and getting it. But go on and start posting. Just find a page and start posting on it and run it up. So let's see. What else we got going? What else? Did I miss anybody? I didn't miss nobody, did I? If I did miss somebody, don't cuss me out. Don't cuss me out if I missed you. Hold on, let me see. Don't cuss me out. 10 watching, 11 likes. Oh, shoot, I can't even say nothing. I can't even talk trash because everybody doesn't click like. Thank you so much. Thank you for showing up. I hope you click like, because don't make me talk bad about you if you ain't click like. I can't talk bad about nobody because somebody will click like and left. Somebody said, bump this, I ain't staying here no more. I have better things to do with my time. But how do we share? Let me see. How do we share? Share this real. Okay, so under the video, I don't know if you watching on your, it is a share button right there. It's a share button right under the video. Or you could go to the very top if you're on your desktop. I don't know what you're watching from, but if you're on your desktop, you can go to the very top where you type in the address, and you can just highlight the link and share the link, and then the link will wherever you share it to. But either way, but it is a share button right up under the video. You can share that, or you can actually go to the top and highlight the link of the actual page. Oh, oh, you missed your reels. Oh, well, let me get it together then. Let me post this. I'm tripping. You know, my mind is on my YouTube video. I'm tripping. You got to bear with me. You know I'm crazy. Okay, so you can copy and paste. Yeah, it's good to copy and paste your reels, or they have a little button that looks like a little arrow. It looks like a little arrow. You can share it through that little arrow. Down at the bottom of the reel, you should be able to see a way to share it, or you can just copy and paste the actual link. The same thing, but they got a little share button at the bottom of your reels, and so you can share them in groups and share them on your page and your profile, or wherever you didn't post it, share it there. And then so many hours pass by, you can share it again. And you don't get in trouble for resharing your videos. I was tripping. Yeah. I wasn't thinking about this. I wasn't thinking about your reels at the time when you asked. How do we share? You got to be more specific with me, because I'm gonna start talking about my video. Oh man, that's funny. Y'all crazy. Oh boy. But thank y'all for y'all. Y'all see how I get off track real quick. She talking about how do we share. Share what? Oh, you talking about my video? Was you hear the share button right here on my video? She thought, no, I'm talking about my doggone reel. Talking about, she ain't thinking about your video. But Yeah, so you should be able to see it on your reels at the bottom. Let me get back to on track and stop all that acting silly. Yeah, but yeah, so run it up. And then if you have any groups that kind of relate, some people, whatever group relates to your reels that you got, you know what I mean? Join those groups and share them in those different groups and stuff. Whatever. Push the button. You know what? Push that button. Okay, there we go. We need somebody to run PR because I sure don't be doing what I'm doing. Y'all, who 8 people watching it? Okay, so, but somebody new done came in and ain't click like. Okay, somebody new done came in. Look at them hating and carrying on. They hating on me. They hating on me. They hating on me. But let me see what I was getting ready to say. I'm tripping. I'm doing too much. You know what? This is my Friday night. I ain't at the club. I ain't bothering nobody. I do kitchen concerts. I do my dancing and stuff in my kitchen. I call them my kitchen concerts. And I be in there and I be doing my dancing and stuff. And people be like, you trying. You almost got it. They don't want to hurt my feelings. They know I can't dance. They be saying, you trying, little lady. I'm like, yeah, and they let me do my thing in my kitchen. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm just trying to live my life. So yeah, but it's all about like enjoying what you do. Like even on TikTok, I still post on TikTok because I like the TikTok community. It ain't even about how much. You know what? Since I've been on the TikTok program, I done made $4.20 something the whole time I've been over there. The whole time I've been over there, I don't get on TikTok to make the money. I'm monetized over there, but I'm not putting in the effort to actually make the money because I'm not doing it for that. I just like the platform and I like the people over there. So I'm over there acting silly because people be over there acting silly. I get chance to get over there and be myself, have a good time, dance, do whatever I want, and smile. And it's not even about how much have you made, how much do you $4.20 something the whole time. I don't do TikTok for the money. As we see, the money it takes forever and ever and ever. Yeah. I'm gonna take somebody around the world with my TikTok funds. Y'all want to go on a cruise? $4.20 something. How far would that get us? Not even to the gas station across the street. But I do it because I have a good time over there. Now I am putting my content other places, you know what I mean? But I'm not really using TikTok for that. They have TikTok is good for other things. You gotta just know how to monetize each platform, and that's what I talk about in my masterclass. You gotta learn how to monetize your different platforms, and not just look at the per views on everything. You gotta look at different ways to monetize to make it make sense. Everything gotta make sense. As long as you can make the things make sense, and don't stress yourself out about it, then you're gonna be doing good. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to stress yourself out trying to make money when and then you trying to make it the wrong way because this platform ain't good for you want to make $4.20 something. That what you want to make? Because you can have my $4.20. No, that's not what you're gonna do it for. I was trying to get monetized. You need 10,000 followers over there, and however many out minutes of watch time. You needed something. I can't even remember. It's been so long ago since I got monetized. And I done got paid 6 times from Facebook. And I wasn't even monetized with Facebook before I was monetized with TikTok. I was monetized with TikTok 2 or 3 months before I was monetized with Facebook. And I made $4 and I still ain't able. It takes $10 to be able to cash out on TikTok. I ain't even been able to cash out yet. Don't play with my coins. I'm making money on TikTok. Don't play with me. Oh man. Oh yeah, we can't even get bread at the grocery store. Not a carton of eggs. We can't get bologna, cheese. We can't get nothing with my TikTok money. We just got to keep saving. Oh, you know what? We can go to McDonald's and get a McDouble. That's what we can do with my TikTok money. And we can only get one. We got to cut it down the middle in order to share it. Because we can't get two. We can't get two with my TikTok, but we got to get one McDouble from McDonald's. And don't nobody even eat McDonald's, but guess what? We gonna be at McDonald's, get us a McDouble with that TikTok money. Oh yeah, and then a cup of ice water because we can't afford no drink. And don't put no cheese on there. We don't need no cheese. Oh my goodness, this is a mess. This is not even a case of what I mean. You know what? Mm-mm. No, a bottle of water maybe. Or we gonna be up there at the counter like Chris Rock was. Just pour it in my hand. Just pour it in my hand for 23 cents. Yeah, yeah, we can't. No, they gonna have to give us a cup of ice and let it melt. We just go out to sit it in the sun, and then we can have some water later. Cause that's my TikTok money. Yeah, but I tell y'all crazy, y'all crazy. Whew. But y'all got me tripping out. But all of the platforms combined is really good once you learn how to work it. And if you got a job, you can't really work all this stuff at the same time because it takes a lot. But once you start finding what works for you, and then once you find what works for you, then you can get in the flow of things and really do what you need to do. And then y'all got me laughing and carrying all this stuff. But you can get in the swing of things and just work one platform at a time and then grow into another one. And then, you can do it like that. But all the platforms got its own benefits. And then as long as you know the benefits from each platform, then you can roll with the punches and it ain't gonna, you won't be tripping on. I'm trying to be serious, y'all. I am trying my best to be serious. Y'all playing. Okay, so if anybody, okay, hold on. Let me stop. Y'all don't stop. Click like. Y'all click like. Some more people done came on. And then click like. 9 people watching. Somebody ain't click like because 2 people done came in and ain't nobody. Click like. Click like. Or I'm going to stop. Click like or I'm going to stop. With Instagram, hold on, let's see. Hold on, let me see if somebody done click like, well, they ain't gonna. Oh, okay then. I got a little pull. Ain't got no haters on here. Let's see. What's the benefit of Instagram because they have reels? Also, you know what? I ain't monetized with Instagram. I ain't doing the reels program over there. And I think it's all about the same. I think that I don't really post on Instagram that much. So I post on there, but I don't post. That's not like one of my main platforms. I got some people that love Instagram, but the reels, I think the reels is paying about the same amount as the reels bonus I just got on my personal page. That little $1,200, I believe the reels on Instagram is paying that same amount. I don't know. I just ain't never even looked into the reels over there because I was over here doing my Facebook reels program. But I don't think it's no difference. I mean, I think all of them got their own special benefits. You just got to get over there and test it out and see what's going to be the best for you. And because it all depends on your product. If you have a product too, it all depends on making it make sense. Oh, okay, 800 a month. Oh yeah, that's lower than the 1,200. Phew. Yeah, see, that's lower than the 1,200. Yep. But I don't know. I don't fool with Instagram like that. I need to, but I really don't have time I can't fool with every single platform because I ain't got that kind of time. Um, my Facebook reels do get more than my Instagram reels too. Oh, she could sing. See, I can't. Ooh, child, if y'all heard me sing, it wouldn't. Yeah, y'all will be clicking. Y'all will take your likes back and then decide just you want to take all your likes back. You'll leave and you won't come back. No. Oh, that's good. That's good. Hold on. These things to connect Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, I connected my Facebook and Instagram accounts too. But when you connect your Instagram account, okay, so hold on. Let me make sure. I'm doing too much. Let me answer one question at a time. Let me slow down. Slow down. Do I think it's beneficial to connect Facebook and Instagram? Yes. I connected my Facebook and Instagram. But when you post on Instagram, like let's say for instance, you post an Instagram reel and you let it go over to your Facebook page, you're not going to get paid on Facebook for that particular reel because it came from Instagram. It's just basically going to be to get views. If you posting from Instagram and letting it flow over to your Facebook page, It's only going to be for views. It's not going to be for you to make money, because you're not going to make money. It's better to just post it on Facebook if you posting for the views and the reels. And then and then let me see what else when I say. And if you post on Facebook and it goes over to Instagram, I do like, when I post like that, I do pictures or something like that, but I'm not depending on you can't get paid from your Instagram reels flowing over to your Facebook page from Facebook, even though Facebook owns Instagram. You need to be monetized with the Instagram reels program if that's how you want to do it. And it'll be just part of you sharing it. But it won't work like that if you share it from there to there and then you trying to get paid on Facebook from it. It won't work. So just upload it to Facebook if you're trying to get paid from the reels. What I post and let it flow over is like pictures or quotes or something like that. And then I'll let those things flow over. And it's just me killing two birds in one stone when I just basically post my whatever positive quote or whatever I'm gonna post, and then I just let it flow over. That just means I posted on both platforms at the same time, but I wasn't getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Look at me being a little nerd and stuff. Y'all see these glasses? I ain't got these glasses on for nothing. I ain't got these glasses on for nothing. You see all this right here? You see this head? You see this head? I'm crazy. Yeah, but so it's still good to do it, but you just got to know the reason why you're doing it and what to do it for. So yeah, that's what I would do. I still connect them though. I just don't post when it come down to my reels and I know I'm ready to make money. I ain't gonna post my Facebook reel on Instagram. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I would do. You're welcome. You're welcome. So y'all, we done had a fantastic evening. Do y'all agree that we done had a fantastic evening? Just tell me if you agree. Hold on, let me look and see who ain't click like. Because let me find out somebody ain't click like. Let me find out somebody ain't click like. Let me find out. What am I going to do if somebody didn't click like? Y'all click the like button, please, please, please. If you ain't already clicked it, click it again. If it ain't somebody done took their like back. Ain't this a hater? Oh, okay. No, there it went. Okay. I thought somebody took their like back. I was finna, hold on. Okay, I'm finna find out. Okay, so hold on. Here we go. Okay, so I'm glad y'all showed up. Thank you. Pirate Sparrows Slots. There we go. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I had a good time too. I really did. I had fun. I want y'all to come show up every time I go live. If y'all have some topics for me to cover, guess what? Hit me up with a topic and let me see if I can cover it. Let me know. Well, hey, if it ain't in the masterclass now, don't just try to hit me up with any topic, because some topics is in the masterclass and you can't get those topics. But I really, really thank you, Florida Girl Shell, and thank you, Empathetic Wealth, and thank you, Josh Hawkins. I ain't finna be up here all night fooling with y'all. We got to save some for next time. Hey, wouldn't it be a good time for us to come back Monday? We gonna leave the weekends. We gonna need to be free on the weekends. We need to live our lives and stuff. So maybe Monday evening we can come back on and we can pick this party back up. But we not gonna be sitting up here on the weekends doing it. Well, you know what? I might. I don't know. But yeah, we had a good time. We had a good time. Y'all have. Thank you so much, Coco Vanity. Thank you so much. I'm gonna see you at the masterclass on the 28th. Oh, we coming with this thing. And so I hope you filled out the survey afterwards. That way I can kind of know more about what you got going and all this before we get to the masterclass, so I can kind of know what I need to focus on. And it's good for me to kind of know what a person already got going, so I can kind of know what they already know, so I can kind of teach them what they don't know. Ain't no sense in you coming to a class and learning stuff you already know. You know what I mean? When you come to the class, you want to learn something that you don't know. So that way, that's why I have that questionnaire going at the bottom. On after you get your stuff going. But y'all have a fantastic, superb night. And in the meanwhile, I'm gonna be thinking of some new jokes for me to crack. Y'all know I ain't funny. Y'all know I ain't funny at all. But and click like if you didn't click like already. And well, I guess y'all ain't go share the thing, but y'all can share your reels. I'm wondering how to share my reels. I ain't worried about how to share your doggone live. I'm worried about how to share my reels. But y'all have a great night, and I will chat with y'all maybe next week sometime. I send the email out, and then y'all get your notifications. As long as you got your notifications turned on, then have your notifications turned on. That way you can catch me when I go live again. And y'all have a safe weekend and have fun and crank these reels out. Try to crank out about 3 a day. Try to get you about 3 a day going. Y'all don't ask no more questions. Don't y'all ask no more questions. I'm gonna start cussing. No, but I did have a good time though. I really did. And I'm still having fun. But my stomach started to do a little growling. So I got to go. I can't be playing with y'all all night. So y'all have a good one and bless you. Okay, one more before we leave. Watch this. One more before we leave. Hold on. Let's do this. Okay, now we can end like we got some sense. Now we can end because I said subscribe. Y'all like the channel. Y'all subscribe. Y'all share. Y'all have a great time. But she tripping. Hey, but what about this? Save it for Monday. That's what I'm gonna say. Save it for Monday then. And I'll catch y'all another time. Y'all have a great one. Be blessed. Goodbye.